Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's daily LeetCode question is subarray sums divisible by k. So we are given a nums array and an integer k. So we have to return a number of non-empty subarray that their sum will be divisible by k. So now a subarray is a continuous part of an array. So it is not a subparts of the array, it is a continuous part. So subarray should be a continuous part of the array. So let's look into example. So for the better understanding of this video, you just look the previous videos. So the both are run by the same concept of cumulative sum. Okay guys. Now let's look into an example. So let our nums array be like this and our integer k should be like this. So the both are given and the output should be 7. So how we can form 7? So 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 0, 9, 9 plus 2, minus 2. So it will be 7. Then minus 3, it will be 4, 1, it will be 5. So the sum of the complete array is 5. So it will be divisible by 5. So hence the count 1 and the number 5 is also divisible by 5. The number 0 is also divisible by 5. So both will become 2. And next 0 plus 5 is also an subarray. So we can count that also. So 1 and 0 plus minus 2 plus minus 3 will be also minus 5. So hence we have to consider 0, minus elements and positive elements also. So the we have to consider the both which will be divisible by k. Okay guys. Then next 5 plus 0 plus minus 2 plus minus 3 is also 0. 0 is nothing but divisibles of k. Next, so the possible errors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So hence we have to return 7. So another example. So input array is 5 and k is 7. Hence we have to return 0 because there is no division possible between 5 and 9. Okay guys, now let's look into the intuition part. Let this be our example. And so we have to maintain a prefix sum. Now what is a prefix sum? Prefix sum is nothing but maintaining a sum from starting to the current position. Now at the 0th index, the sum will be 4. At the 1 index, the sum will be 4 plus 5. It means 9. Then the sum at index 2 will be 4 plus 5 plus 0, which is 9 only. Then at index 3, the sum will be 4 plus 5 plus 0 plus minus 2, which will be 7. And the 7 minus 3 will be 4. The 4 plus 1 will be 5. So these are the cumulative sum, prefix sum array of the nums array. So with using this help, we should find out how many pairs we can form that can be divisible by 5. Now let's look into the approach part. So we have to iterate the array and keep count of the sum plus modulo of k. So now the prefix sum initial will be 4 and if you modulo 4 with 5, the resultant will be 1. So we have to keep track. No, the resultant will be 4. So 4 modulo 5 will be 4. So initially HashMap contains 0 and 1. If we encounter any time the remainder 0, so we have to increment it by 1. So next, so the prefix sum 4 will be added to the HashMap with 1. If it contains initially the key is there, then we have to plus the count, the value to the counting. So negative. If 5 plus 4, 9. So 9 modulo 5 will again be 4. So 4 also is in the hash map. So we have to increment our count from 0 and this one will be added to our count and we will increment 1 to 2 because we have encountered 2 remains. Then next we will plus 0 to 9 which will remain same. Then we will add 2 to the existing count. So 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay guys, 2 plus 1 is 3. Then we will then we will increment the count to 3. So we uncount remainder 4 3 times. Then next we will add with to the minus 2. So 9 minus 2 will be 7. So 7 modulo 5 will be 2. If we never encounter 2, if 2 exists in the hash map, no. 2 doesn't exist in the hash map. So we will put 2 in the hash and like that. So 3 7 minus 3 will be 4. 4 modulo 5 will be again 5, will be again 4. So already there is a 4 in the hash map, the count is 3. So we will add 3 to the existing count. So 3 plus 3 is 6. Then again we will add 1 to the 4, which means 5. 5 modulo 5 will be 0. Is 0 exist in the map? Yes. So 0 remainder value will be 1 and we will add to the 1. So it will be 7. So at last we will just return the count, which is a cumulative and the repeating reminders of the value k. So this is our approach, guys. Let's look into the code explanation. Okay, guys, now welcome to the code explanation. So let's look at it. So initially I have mentioned that we will be using a hash map and a prefix sum and count of subarrays. And initially the map contains the 0 remainder has count 1. So we will be iterating through the array and we will checking the prefix sum and its modular value. So if the modular value is in the map or is in the map already contains that reminder. So we will just count the number of subarrays. We will add that value. So as I explained before, if there is a 4 reminder and it already occurred 2 times. If it occurred the third time, then we will add this 2 to our count and make this 3 as 2. So this will be our incrementing for the default. And at last, after iterating the array, we will be returning the count of subarrays. So the time complexity of this program is big O of n, and the space complexity of this program is big O of n because we are using a hash map. Hash map takes the big O of n of time complexity and space complexity. I hope you understand the solution and intuition video. Thank you.